1, 2, 3, 4, 5, season 6. We're rolling on the road. Oh yes, we're rolling on the road. We're 100 shades of invertibility. We're rolling on the road. Oh yes, we're rolling on the road. Ooh, ooh, we're rolling on the road. We're 100 shades of the invertibility. We're rolling on the road. Check it away, Cousin Kim.
Well, thank you, Cousin Pat. I am beyond excited on today, y'all. We are honored, and I'm going to say honored, to have Turbulence Tyme in the house with us. Y'all put your hands together. Yep. This woman is busy. No, y'all, she's not being ghetto by having the bonnet on. Let's see. I'm going to let y'all. Nope, that's not it. There it is. She's not being ghetto. We're going to click here. She know how to come correct. Let's see. Nope. This one. Nope. Wait a minute. Okay, we're going to get it right. There we go. Yes. Tell the people about the bonnet.
Yes. I was privileged, humbled to be able to receive this bonnet from the one and only Sherry Shepherd and her team. This is part of her merch line. And so I decided when I did my particular merch in my pictures, I would wear this bonnet while I'm holding the tea. So it's a reversible bonnet. One side is purple and it has her name all over it. And then when you take it off, the opposite side is pink and it has a picture of her on it. And that is part of her merch line. Look at that. And that's what it looks like on the pink side.
I love y'all know you know I said she had to wear it on the purple side. For all of y'all who remember back in the day, give me 5 on the black hand side. Y'all probably don't remember all that. So yes, I said give it to me, with the purple on the purple hand side. Love it. And the piece that I love is that you had it on the pink side when you did your promo.
Yes, I did. Because it was so bright in the photo at the time. And I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it with the pink side just to see if it gets a reaction. And it did. So I was really grateful for that.
I love it. Well, she's not the only person that you've seen lately. Let's see. I think we have somebody else that you may have seen. Let me see what I got in the box here. Let's take this one out. And let's click here. Yep. Y'all in this technology. Here we go. I got this. I do. There we go. Just gonna take me just a second. Who is this chick right here?
That is the one and only comedian Lunel. I got an opportunity to go watch her perform live. And it was a very great experience. I got a chance to meet with her after the show, talk to her behind stage in Detroit and her manager. And we were talking about working out a deal to where I was at the time about to do a tour and I wanted to see if she would be the closer for my tour, the final show out in Las Vegas, where she does her residency with Jimmy Kimmel. But unfortunately, I had to rearrange the tour for a different time, but I'm still having hopes that her team will still allow us to have her potentially close out. It's just a matter of the date and time. I also got a chance to see her again in Las Vegas at a rooftop party that she was at for the Bishop Magic Don Juan. And seeing her there and meeting him as well, it just let me know that it's so much potential out there and so many places that comedy can really touch people, and they really need that aspect in the entertainment field. And so seeing her and her light and her essence just reminded me I have a light and I have an essence that I need to do as well in my own right. So yes.
Well, I've been noticing in these pictures, and you have it on right now, this love jacket.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that, because I've been hearing so much about you and this love jacket, and people want to know: do you have any other clothes? What is the significance? Why you always got that jacket on?
So this jacket was presented to me. As you can see, yay, it says love. This jacket was presented to me by Dr. Kimberly Barrington. um, when I first got the coat, I loved it so much, and I just loved how it looked. But I also felt like when I go on stage, when I wear the coat, I feel like, you know, my sister is close to me. You know, she's with me all over the places, no matter where I go. Um, your spirit is always with me, reminding me, you got this, go on stage, come do what you came to do. And so I wear it in a lot of my pictures. Matter of fact, I really don't take off my coat that much when I go and perform, unless it's like really hot in there, and then I'll take it off. But sometimes, like if a photographer wants to take a picture, I'll say, okay, I'll take the picture, but first I want to take it with the coat on. And then if you want to take it with what's underneath, I'll do that too. But no, I don't take my coat off. I don't leave it nowhere. When I go out of town and do shows, or even in town, my coat is always with me. It reminds me of the coat in the Bible. Um, you know that there's a significant story.
Yes,
uh,
yes.
Hopefully, we have some believers that's watching. But you know, Joseph had the coat. His father made him a coat of many colors. Unfortunately, the brothers were jealous of the coat to the point where they even took the coat, tore it, and told the father that something happened to the brother in the coat. So the father mourned for so many years over the coat and just not having his son. But then his son ended up being a king and helping to save his family and everyone that was in the same city, you know? So this coat reminds me of that story. This coat is a unique coat, and I get asked a lot of questions about it everywhere I go. I even had one person ask me, can I take a picture wearing the coat? And I said, no, I can't take off my coat, but you can stand next to me when I take a picture with the coat. So yeah, we might have to get a second backup in case though, because I've been wearing it so much. I think, you know, I don't want it to start fading and then people use that against me.
I just thought that we would make just that broad announcement, because I've been with you and heard people ask you about the coat. So it's not just because I gave it to you, but it ends up being a topic of conversation. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I love the coat. The word love, it reminds me that I'm loved no matter where I go, no matter what I'm going through. Sometimes I just look at my sleeve, or when I'm about to go perform, I look in the mirror at myself and I see love across my chest, and I just be like, okay, I'm gonna go out here. I got this.
I want to say thank you to Carolyn Jones, who's watching. Hey, Ernie Espinoza. Hey, Ernie, tell us where you are watching from. We would love to know. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Ronnie, for tuning in. I see you. I see the thumbs up. Yep. So we appreciate all of you guys for rolling with us for 6 years. Now, I love the fact, wait a minute, we got a comment. I bet you it is. Hey, oh, that's so cute. Let's see. Can you see the comment?
Yes, hey y'all, I love the coat too. Yes, beautiful coat. Woo.
What's really significant about the coat is a few weeks ago I had on Jenna from Amore. That's the name of her restaurant, which y'all know it means love.
Yes.
And she was like, for the last, I want to say 2 or 3 years, we've been hanging out. And she was like, I was thinking about you. I saw this, she had this coat. And she says she couldn't wear it anymore. So she gifted the coat to me. And I got it and I said, "Oh my goodness, it was way too big." By that time I had lost all of this weight. So the coat didn't fit me. So I said, "Well, Lord, I need you to tell me who I can bless this coat." And the Lord showed, I mean, it was nobody else but you that came to mind. And so I just love, and I mean that seriously, the fact that look how God does it. Somebody showed me love and I loved on somebody else and I passed the love. So we need to know that we need to pass the love. We don't keep all the love to ourselves. The moral of the story is that we don't keep all the love to ourselves.
And
Is that
she's an amazing chef. She's an amazing chef. I
yes,
had a chance to meet her before, and her spirit is just so contagious.
it is. It is.
Amazing.
So we just love Jenna. The time is now 11 minutes after the hour. It is 4:11, and you are tuned into Rolling on the Road, Dr. Kimberly. And my guest today is Turbulence Time, y'all. Yes, 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 yes. We're excited to have her here. We had the opportunity to uh, see all the folks she's been hanging out with. So we honored just to have her in the house. She's been with Lou Nail and with Sherry Shepherd. She even has on Sherry Shepherd merch on her head. So she is not being ghetto, y'all. No, she is supporting another sister's business. And I think that look, and she doing it rolling on the road. Mm, Y'all put y'all sanctified hands together on that one. Yes. So we all supporting each other. I feel like, see, what my cousin always tell me, she said, you know what, if the Lord is blessing you, that means that he's on the block and he's at my door next. So I'm like, okay, the Lord is here. And if y'all listening and y'all watching, he on y'all block now too.
Yeah.
So it's like we all know Shepherd. So we all like one person away from knowing Sherry Shepherd because we know you. Okay, I'm just saying. But the part that I'm most excited about is about this tea. Girl, you got the tea. We need to see the tea. Give us the tea. Because I told him, look, we ain't spilling this tea today.
Yes. Can't spill this tea now. Don't do it.
No, we can't spill this tea. So let's talk about the tea. How you can look at me. Girl, I'm about to live my leg. Look,
I
give
got
us the tea. Look, give us the tea about the tea. And we all in. Tell
okay.
us.
So I'm comedian Turbulence Time, and Tea Time is an alternate ego of her. So basically, when you about to get some tea from Tea Time, it's like entertainment news or just a different flavor of zest other than turbulence. Turbulence talks about a variety of serious, non-serious things, but Tea Time is like basically you about to get tea, like warm tea, cold tea, hot tea. We do it all, and so um, as a comedian, I've been a comedian for 5 years now, and I've never had a piece of merch before. I've always wanted a piece of merch. I did. I noticed a lot of comedians have shirts and buttons and keychains and things of that nature. But I just was like, man, I just want to do something different. I don't know what to do. And I was talking with a close friend of mine who has his own business called Mr. and Mrs. THC. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. THC. It's a company where they infuse liquids, foods, you name it, they're doing it. And I was talking to him and I said to him, I noticed on your line of drinks, you don't have any tea. at all. And he says, no, I don't. He says, if I make some, this will be the first limited edition tea I've ever made. So he says, what kind of tea do you want? Well, I like sweet stuff. So he said, okay, let me go into the lab and I'll show you what tea time would taste like if it was tea time. And he came back with a mango peach infused sweet tea. And that's what this is. This is a peach and mango infused sweet tea. And it's infused with 400 milligrams of THC in each bottle, ladies and gentlemen. But when you drink it, it's more of a smooth taste to it. And you basically can taste the peach and the mango. It's just real flavorful, really relaxing.
I guess so. 400. So do you have some without THC?
And so, yes, I was talking to him about coming out with a separate line of non-infused tea. And he told me he didn't have a problem with doing so. He did let me have a sample of what that would taste like. It kind of tastes just like the one that's infused. It doesn't really taste no different. But he said that he wanted to make sure we had quite a few people that actually wanted that. He didn't want to like make a lot of that if we didn't really have a lot of people that was interested in the non-infused section. So we're still pushing for the non-infused. If I get enough followers, friends, family that actually really want to taste the tea and actually want to have that in their life, then he'll go ahead and make some.
All right. So tell us, how many people do you need to have the non-infused tea for him to make non-infused tea?
So I would need at least 40 people.
That's all?
I need at least 40 people to say, hey, I will buy this tea from you, because it's a different price for the non-infused versus the infused.
Okay, so tell us the prices then.
Okay, so the price of the infused tea, now it's got 400 milligrams of THC in each bottle. For one of these, this is 15 for one. It is worth every drop. I give a 100% money back guarantee on my tea, every bottle that's sold, because I know that when you taste it, you're gonna call me back for more. And I made the first batch was made February 28th is when I actually tasted it. March 15th is when I sold the first batch, and now it is April. We have had this tea out for a month and 3 weeks now, and we are on our third installment of the tea. Okay, I can't hear your voice now. What's going on with your voice? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
So it's 15 for infused tea, and how much for non-infused?
So for the non-infused, it would be 5.
That's all?
Yes, that's all. That's all. And you can only get the tea from me. That means directly from me. So you would have to either text me, call me, email me for the tea. That's how that would go. And I'm mobile with the tea as well. Oopsie. That chair trying to roll away. Yeah, turn that volume back on. There we go.
All right. So there we go. It is $5 for regular tea, $15 for infused tea. And the number is down at the bottom, 616-315-7474. We want to say thank you to Dorita. That's my Rita. My Rita is watching. Rita is watching.
Thank you for watching.
Yes. So thank you.
He also if he made the non-infused tea, he would sell it in gallon form or bottle form.
So how much would it be for a gallon?
I'm not really sure yet about that one. I would have to check with him about that
All
because
right, here we go.
we've mainly sold it like this.
Boom.
I need some non-infused tea. Are you local, sis? We do. I am able to ship the tea.
But she lives here.
Yep, I live in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yep. So I am local with the tea. Well, I don't have the non-infused. I would have to have that specifically made when I have enough people that actually want that one.
Okay, so at 5, so let's do the math. All right. 40 times 5 is $200. Yep.
Yeah, he'll make it for that. He'll make it if, enough people actually want to actually buy it. And so it's so good that I know that my people that would enjoy it, that's non-infused, would enjoy it. We just need enough people that actually want it to make it. But as far as the infused goes, we're doing very well with the infused version.
Oh, look, she said, this is too cute. She said, I'm patient.
Okay. Well, maybe, I probably what I'm gonna do is take a list of all the people that have spoken to me about it and try to gather up everybody that's mentioned they want to taste it and kind of go from there.
When it first came out, did you have both with you, right?
So when it first came out, I first tasted the juice on February 28th of this year. It was the infused. We didn't begin about non-infused until after I sold out of my second batch. I'm in my third batch now. And I made a comment to him and said, hey, Mr. and Mrs. TAC, I got people that are kind of telling me they would love to get the tea if it was uninfused. He says, well, we could possibly do that, but we would need at least, we need a certain amount of people, not just 2 or 3 saying it. It has to be a little bit more than that. So I told him, okay. But it's a very unique piece of merch when I go to my shows and I pull out my tea. I let them know you haven't been served until you have had some tea time.
Oh,
yes.
They
love it.
Oh, thank y'all for all the hearts that are going up. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. The time is now 23 minutes after the hour. It is 4:23. You are rolling on the road with Dr. Kimberly, and my guest today is Turbulence Tyme. And we are talking about her tea, because this tea we not spilling, y'all. We ain't spilling this tea. We gonna drink it.
That's enjoy every drop.
She has 2 teas. She has one that is infused, and that is $15. And the non-infused is $5. And so we need y'all to come on through here. And let's see. Give them your number real quick. 616.
616. My number is 616-315-7474. And if you text, just text hashtag TEA, and I'll know that's what you're talking about.
All righty. And she does travel. So don't call her for just one. Make sure you got your cousins in there on, so that everybody is buying an infused tea. And we're taking a list right now for the non-infused tea.
Yes, and I'm also a traveling comedian as well. I do host as well as perform. So if anybody needs a comedian to come through and perform or host.
Wait a minute, hold on. So we have a question. Okay. Good afternoon. That is Mother Williams. How you doing this afternoon, Mother Williams? She said she just got on. She wants to know infused with what? THC. And yes, it is sweet. So she is infused and non-infused. And what just happened to our guest? Hello? Are you there? She's not there anymore. I hope her battery didn't die. Yes, but it's for um, infused tea, Miss Valencia. It is. All right, y'all. I hope her battery didn't die. I mean, she has gone completely out of the studio. Completely. Okay.